Thank you for joining my channel. I'm a registered psychotherapist qualified practicing in Ontario, and every day I'm trying to share some useful information to make your life easier and to improve your well-being. We've been discussing about mental fatigue, concentration challenges for several days, and today I will continue to share information regarding it. It's quite normal that in certain periods of our times we might have challenges with concentration and it can be difficult to focus or we might forget things. It might be because of depression symptoms, anxiety, as we have already discussed, or if a person has experienced trauma or PTSD. This can be the reasons why you might be having some challenges focusing. However, there are many strategies that you can use to help yourself to cope with these symptoms, and these trainings cannot replace treatment or psychotherapy. I'm sharing this information just in informational purposes and to increase your awareness. So one of the strategies you can use to compensate memory is and to reduce cognitive load is using external planners, phone reminders, task lists, and high-functioning people generally using these external systems and they don't rely on memory alone. And this would help you to decrease pressure, stress, that you will forget things. And that's why if it matters, write it immediately. Don't wait to remember it under stress, especially if you are experiencing a lot of challenges, stress, and it's difficult for you to remember things at that point. And designating fixed locations also might help. For instance, leaving your keys at the same place all the time, putting your wallet into the same drawer, and removing randomness, reducing cognitive chaos can help to decrease stress levels. And as a result, when you will feel more relaxed, it's easier to remember things as well. And people also oftentimes have very negative or unrealistic thoughts about the challenges they are having, or sometimes they are overthinking about the situation and paying attention to it too much, and they are spending so much time in their heads or worrying about it that it gets difficult to shift attention to something else. That this might be also causing you to feel stressed, anxious, and this can be negatively impacting your ability to concentrate, to stay present, and therefore noticing thoughts that you have about the challenges, cognitive challenges you are having, and trying to see these thoughts from different perspectives can help to decrease stress levels. For instance, I hear that many people say that my brain is damaged, and that thought creates anxiety. Anxiety impairs focus, and impaired focus confirms the fear. And therefore, this loop continues. So, in order to break the loop, noticing the thought, and when you forget something, pausing and asking, what did I just tell myself? Asking yourself and examining, is this really thought true, or are there any other alternatives to these thoughts, can help to feel more relieved. And other moments when you focused well, other symptoms worse when tired or in pain, and replacing your thoughts. For instance, if you have a thought that your cognitive abilities are declining, thinking about alternatives and thinking my focus fluctuates based on fatigue and stress. And this would help you to notice moments when ability to concentrate or focus improves from time to time. So trying to study at your best time of day and working at times when your energy is at best, and comparing performance might help. It's quite normal that some people are able to focus or concentrate better in the mornings or in the evenings. So finding the best time for yourself and using those times when you are full of energy, or you can better concentrate, or you can better study, using these times for your most important task and planning your day accordingly can also help to create flexibility and to decrease avoidance and to create change. So, if you are experiencing pain, for instance, this might be also causing distractibility each time when you are having pain. It demands your attention. So, instead of fighting it, training your attention to be flexible might help to better concentrate. For instance, if you are studying, while studying, focus your attention on the studies, and each time when you notice the pain, deliberately shifting your attention into breath, using breathing exercises, or back to your task, and repeating this daily can help to create muscles in your brain and to increase the concentration span. So, by using these strategies, you are teaching your brain that it has options and that this anchors attention in the present moment and increases ability to stay focused or present. The next, there are also some strategies as progressive muscle relaxation, vagus nerve relaxation, meditation techniques. You can also try them, and many people find it helpful to decrease stress levels, anxiety, to better sleep, and ability to focus. Attention and concentration naturally change during the day. Instead of seeing this as a problem, we can start by getting curious about when your brain works best. You might notice that there are certain times of day when focusing feels easier and other times when you feel tired and mistakes happen more often. And this is normal for everyone. So, one helpful step is to observe what's already working for you. For instance, you might ask yourself, when during the day I notice the best focus? When do tasks feel easier or quicker to complete? How long can I usually work before I start feeling mentally tired? And what difference does a good night's sleep make the next day? And when you become aware of these patterns, when you can focus better, when your energy is at your best, or what makes you feel tired, when you start to feel tired, you can plan your day accordingly and use these relaxation techniques, mindfulness techniques, or physical activities, or any assistive devices, or anything that helps you to relax, to combine times when you feel tired and to arrange your day and plan your time accordingly. So, these questions would help you discover conditions that support your brain at its best. And small adjustments in the right direction can create meaningful change. So, our goal is not to force your brain to work harder, but is to work with what already works for you and build on it. And when people start doing this, they often notice that tasks feel more manageable, confidence grows, and stress decreases as a result. Concentration and being ability to be present also increases. And if it's also difficult for you to sleep or to stay asleep, you can use different strategies to improve your sleeping quality, because sleep is very important in concentration, in focusing. And if you will be able to improve your sleep quality, most probably automatically your brain functioning will improve as well. For instance, using same wake up times daily, using relaxation techniques before going to sleep, or using anything that helps you to feel asleep, to fall asleep, to sleep better, and using bed only for sleep. And if you are awakening more than 20 minutes, getting up briefly and not staying in bed, writing worries before the sleep, and trying to find strategies that work for you to improve your sleep can alone dramatically improve your focus. Sometimes distress people feel about concentration or memory is not only about thinking it clearly, it has also something deeper with the sense of their identity. And many people can say things like, I used to be really sharp, my mind used to work better. And when someone has always valued their intelligence or productivity, even normal fluctuations in focus can feel very upsetting. And instead of focusing on only what feels lost, we can gently expand the picture of who the person is. We might begin by asking questions such as, who are you as a person beyond productivity or mental sharpness? Qualities other people appreciate about you that are not related to performance, and what strengths have helped you to get through difficult periods before. So, if initially a person is fused with the problem, these questions might help to increase psychological flexibility and to remind the person that they have different roles in life, that they have different strengths, features that might help them to overcome these challenges. And they are not their thoughts, they are not their feelings, they are not their challenges. And often people begin to recognize qualities that are still very much present in their lives that they can use uh, and help them to grow, to overcome the challenges, and to become the version of themselves they want to be. Maybe they would discover qualities such as resilience, continuing even when things are difficult, and they would notice their efforts that they show up and try despite challenges and these difficulties. Uh, they would uh, they would remember about their character, positive sides of their character, such as sense of responsibility, integrity, compassion, for instance, caring for others and maintaining relationships. And these strengths are not dependent on having a perfect cognitive day. And this would help the people notice that their identity is much larger than a single ability, and intelligence may fluctuate at times, and especially with stress, fatigue, or illness, but the person's deeper qualities remain. And a temporary period of fog doesn't rewrite the person's identity. It's simply a moment in a much bigger story. And another strategy that might help you to focus and study better is dividing your study periods into smaller parts. For instance, studying for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 20 minutes, how much you can, and after that, taking frequent breaks and continuing this for 3 4 times as much as they can. And this structured studying is often found useful for people for whom it's difficult to concentrate. And these structured and planned breaks can be also adjusted to moments when a person will have pain or when they will feel tired. So by time you will slowly teach your brain that this studying structure is safe, and you will feel less anxiety. And as combining relaxation mindfulness techniques with studying routines can help create momentum, can increase your self-confidence, and slowly improve the spam. So by using these strategies, many people notice that longer focus periods start to show up. Less panic comes when you forget things, and there is better organization, increased confidence, and improvement is built, not wished into existence. And if you are struggling right now, remember that your brain is adaptable, neuroplasticity is real, overloaded systems can be rehabilitated, and you are not losing yourself. You are rebuilding yourself, and rebuilding is powerful. If this helped, share it with someone who is experiencing similar challenges and whom this might uh, help. And if you want to continue to listen to this video series, don't forget to subscribe. And you can always leave your questions. I would be glad to support you further. Thank you for coming, and thank you for your time. See you in the next videos.